Back, fellow Arisen. Welcome back, and we have dropped off all of our loot from the Shadow Fort, and we did quite a bit of off-screen farming. That Drake outside Devilfire Grove, we farmed him a couple dozen times, give or take. And we finally got our first little bit of Dragon Forged gear. And for those of y'all who are curious about it, um, Sage actually has it. She's wearing it. I gave it to her. The denim pants and the fine over-knee boots and the ebony neck wrap got Dragon Forged. So for any of you guys who need a pawn or want a pawn with some Dragon Forged gear, slightly better stats, um, y'all can consider hiring Sage, and she's got some Dragon Forged gear. But with all that, we're gonna report to Captain Maximilian.
Ah, good Arisen. Word of your victory over the Goblin Horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded once more. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success continue, sir.
Alright, and there we are. We get 18 more K, more experience, and Rift Crystals, and anything to say, Sage?
It was a worthy experience, and you'll have more of the Duke's trust for it.
Yes, we will. Well, to a certain extent, we will, Sage. Alrighty, and at this point, guys, we are at another little checkpoint that the game will make. And if there are any other main quests that you have not done yet, anything, like a fortress besieged, or or like seeking salvation, the water god's altar, or anything else that or any other quest that you haven't done yet, you want to make sure you've done them, or go ahead and do them before you do the next bit of Maximilian, because the last thing he has for us to do is he's gonna let us go and speak with the Duke Edmun Dragonsbane, and he's gonna ask us a few times to make sure that we have nothing else that we want to do before we enter the castle. And it's just kind of the game's way of making sure that there isn't anything else that you want to do that that's like that you have like an active quest that like isn't a notice board quest. So go do that before you go talk to the Duke, because this is a cutoff point for a lot of quests. And I just remembered there's one we haven't finished yet for our good friend Reynard. So we're going to go track him down real fast, guys. Alright, and there we are, guys. We found him. He was back here at Cassidy's. And alright, Reynard, we found all the pieces of the documents you were trying to find.
Hold. These letters, they are written in my father's hand. I see. I cannot fathom the trouble you bore to find this. I am at a loss for words, sir. And yet, it seems my father is well and truly dead after all. Please do not worry yourself on this. Simply finding aught of him is a treasure to me. I shall read this anon. Perhaps I may finally learn the cause behind his travels. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Oh, and looky right there, guys. We have basically hit almost max affinity with Reynard right there. And I suppose we can take a look at his wares real fast. Don't know if he's got anything new. Doesn't look like it so far. Well, he's got the scale arm guard. It's a pretty cool bit of gear. Scale coat. We'll take that. We already got the scale greaves. Strikers. Alright, yeah. And we got all that. Alright. No, we don't want to change gear.
Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon. In any case, the finest patron deserves the finest reward. Please, sir, accept this gift with my compliments. In truth, I warrant this will be my final transaction. With the mystery of my father resolved, I have little reason to wander the land any longer. Maker, guide your steps until our paths cross again.
Alrighty, and it seems with that, Reynard is gonna return home now that he has completed his reasoning for traveling the land. Well, good on him then. Yeah, goddess cameo and one other thing.
It was a sad parting, but I am cheered to have furnished him with a memento.
Yeah, got him with peace of mind. And goddess cameo, an intricate carving of a lovely goddess infused with the power of fire. And Wrath mask, a fearsome mask modeled after a cruel deity, infused with the power to shake the very earth. And Decaying Grimoire, an old book of untold magic infused with the power to summon spirits. Very nice. We will be sure to put these two items in storage, which we will do right now. Hello, Pablo.
Why are you? Dad, what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do? Take care.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to...
Alrighty, guys, and with Reynard's quest complete, we will go regroup with Sir Maximilian and go have a chat with the Duke. Yes, it is, Sage. Yes, it is. And with that, guys, we will just make our way up here to the castle entrance and have a chat with Captain Maximilian Eisenstern. That's a cool name though for Captain Maximilian Eisenstern. Alrighty, Captain, we are prepared to for your next mission.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
And we have nothing left. We hear the Duke's directive.
This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir.
Alright, and that's his first warning that he gives you, like, hey, if there's anything else, in any other non-notice board mission, if you haven't done yet, go do it.
I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt.
You see right there, his second warning. Game gives you plenty of options.
Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now?
Yep, and we have no other no other main outstanding missions that aren't notice board, so let's go meet His Grace.
You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt?
A third a third warning. It's like the game really wants you to be sure of it. It gives you a third warning.
Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to his grace.
All right, and there we go. No missions failed or canceled.
The castle awaits you, just through that portcullis, Master.
All right, and we will go have a chat with Duke Edmund, and our pawns will be out here with Captain Maximilian. And for some reason, Duke Edmund does not want pawns in the castle. I wonder why. Alrighty, the Duke's Dimmisons. Pretty nice castle, all things considered. Alrighty, and let us go in through here. Oh, this guy. Yes, this is our guide, ladies and gentlemen. Festi, a short, irritating little annoyance of a court gesture. And he's annoying and, just irritating.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within.
I faced far worse.
Thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight. Sail on.
Yes, the leviathans. Sir Julian and Sir Mercedes. And look at this little irritant pushing us, putting his filthy hands on us. There's the big man, Duke Edmun. Yeah, look at this thing he put on our head. Gave us a jester's hat and all that. Yeah, and here's, the Leviathans of court, these elite knights.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Alrighty, come to court, see to the royal orders, and aside from the big man and everyone else in court having a seemingly heartfelt good chuckle at Briar with her fancy hat that clearly outshines the Duke's own crown. He seems, fairly welcoming, all things considered. Yeah, Sir Mercedes, So how'd the Duke receive the Hydra's head?
Arisen, hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us.
A little bit, you know. I mean, she is a lot taller and bigger than most everyone else.
Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feet alone that won it.
Oh, hey, that's not entirely true. You led them in, you kept them all in line.
In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. It is plain fact.
Hey, now you're just diminishing yourself.
But what of the enlistment corps then? What meaning does our fealty hold?
Now that, however, that is an excellent question, though.
I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
You do better next time. That's all you can do. Be better. Improve. Anything else you have to say, Captain?
I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end.
Oh, you won't find the answers you're looking for in a bottle of ale. You just find more questions, not answers. And you, Sir Julian, this is our first time meeting you officially. So what do you think of the Hydra's head being presented?
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces.
I'd say he has a pretty grasp of the urgency of the danger.
This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern.
Maybe, but he at least acknowledges the threat of the dragon.
I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve.
Maybe, but it's most likely during times of true urgency where the real resolve is found quickly.
'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let his grace learn before the fire takes all.
Well, if anyone knows the strength of true resolve, it would be Edmun Dragonsbane. You slay a dragon, and only 2 generations pass before another returns? I'd say even if age has slowed him, a bit, he's still, the old flames, may be embers and not a roaring fire, but they haven't been put out completely.
But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace.
No, probably not. Alright, he seems like a more, cynical / pragmatic, realistic view of the situation of the dragon since his grace's last encounter with one.
I've naught else to say.
Alright, fine man, be that way. Alright, you short midget. Why'd you put this thing on my head?
Ah, the glorious return of the inimitable, the indomitable, the unforgettable! Scratch that last one. Who were you again?
Oh my gosh, man, we would feed you to the brine if the game would let us. Alrighty. No, get a cutscene. The fair maiden tending to her flowers in the garden. Let us investigate. Maybe say hi. The Duchess's gardens. Are you the Duchess, by chance?
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this. Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sewn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm.
All right, girl, you trying to butter us up or something?
I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir.
Hello, Eleanor, and she has a little icon over her head, so she knows something maybe.
Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior.
Oh my goodness, the poor girl, she truly is ignorant then. Well, to a certain degree, everyone does, but the truly special warriors earn certain titles.
But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke.
You're awfully young, and being generous here, and let's assume like the Duke was either in his early to mid, like late 20s when he fought the dragon of his time, and that was 2 generations ago. You're awfully young, my dear.
I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior.
We will. Anything else you got to say, Eleanor?
I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen?
No, it was a gift by the court jester.
I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect.
None taken.
You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it.
See, and there we are, and player character takes the crown off, and presumably Eleanor has it now. And she has a quest line that is rather interesting, and we will be doing her quest line as well. But with that, guys, there's there's a couple more individuals we need to meet here in the castle, but our next quest giver is about to stop us as we leave the castle.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Alrighty, and there we go. We have come to court complete, and we found our new quest giver, Sir Aldous. And here's Captain Mercedes. You got anything else to say, girl?
You've made quite the name for yourself since last we spoke.
A little bit, maybe. Alright, nothing else to say from the captain. Alrighty, and as soon as we leave the castle, we'll be bombarded with a whole slew of new quests. I believe there's one from Captain Maximilian. Caxton has one. The armor smith. Madeline has one as well. And if we pay attention to some of the stall merchants and the by the Grand Soren Inn, we can overhear a timed event that if we do not act quickly, we will lose access to an NPC. So we're gonna go. Oh, and Fornival, the shady-ish merchant who's absolutely not a dirty, corrupt merchant and sleazy scumbag. He has a another quest that we can do now that we have progressed I suppose like the narrative story progression of the game. So let's go accept a whole bunch new quests, guys. Yep.
Representatives from lands sworn to aid against the dragon will be gathered in the audience chamber.
Yep. Sir Mercedes and Sir Julian. Alright, and here's Captain Maximilian's quest he has.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you.
You see here, and I love that he acknowledges that he's no longer responsible for giving us orders anymore. So this isn't like an official request from the Duke anymore. This is just, a captain of the hunt making a request of himself, to a fellow member of the hunt. And he's obviously heard something and he's asking us to look into it. But it's not like, this is a formal request from the Duke that he's passing along.
It is a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment?
Yeah, and right there, he knows he's not our our direct supervisor anymore, and that we report to someone else now, and he's just asking us to look into something for him that he's clearly heard something.
Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days.
Skeletons, eh?
Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation.
Oh, and there's that group again. Salvation. Yeah, we should probably do something about that lot. Their leader, he seems like a dangerous sort. We should probably put him to the sword.
I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it.
Oh, but you've gotten reports though of the skeletons and obviously some inkling involving salvation, so you have some, maybe it's not the best evidence, but it's at least rumor and suspicion.
Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence.
Well spoken, Captain, well spoken.
Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them?
We can.
I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map.
Oh, thank you.
I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Alrighty, investigate the secret meeting. Rise of the Fallen. And if we run just over here real fast to Fornival's manor, we can find his third quest. Wait, no. Land of Opportunity. Escort duty. Yeah, no, it is his third quest. Alright, let's go give him a hand. Oh wait, no, I am misremembering, guys. Sorry, my bad. It's not his. It's not Fornible's third quest yet. My bad. That is one of the royal orders, though, that Aldous gives us. My bad. My bad. That's on me. I was getting ahead of the available quests, I believe. My bad. Alrighty though, but I do believe there's one here for the right here.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hexer's lived there for many a year. Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the
All
old
these workers going about.
Even
their
now, he
business.
gathers men for a search party.
All right, witch hunt. Seek out Selene.
You know more of the witch?
Oh, we've actually met her. She's a kind young lady who just wants to be left alone.
Rumors swirl of late, most on how she speaks with the dragon. Consults with him more, like some say.
Well, those people are wrong, and they should be shamed for spreading misinformation.
Others claim she summoned the worm herself.
And I'm sure those people have ample proof and not just hearsay and rumor.
Whatever the case, we could do worse than seek her counsel if she knows aught of the beast. Speak with the soldiers to hear more of the witch. Even now they mount an expedition to find her.
And put her to the sword, no doubt. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, and there's Caxton's mission. We'll grab his quest as well, but the Selene one, the witch hunt, that one is on a timer, and if we don't do that one quickly, the townspeople and the soldiers, they will find her.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah?
We do like, sharper swords and sturdier armor.
If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say?
All right, Caxton, you have my ear.
Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts?
No, we have not.
His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients.
And you're not one of those chosen, and you're not one of those individuals in this chosen circle, are you, Caxton?
To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares, no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery.
A little bit. We are known for being able to find hard to find items, eventually, given it enough time.
Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help?
We will.
The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
Alrighty, idol worship. Deliver the idol to Caxton. And we actually have that idol on us, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is, right there.
I hear no end of praise. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
We're gonna need one of those other ones, the bronze one. And if we head on down to Madeline's shop as well, we can grab her quest as well, because her quest is literally the exact same as Caxton's. So at first you kind of think, well, who do you like more, basically? And you should almost always give that item to Caxton, because he has a much better inventory.
looking dour as ever, I see.
Don't try and butter me up, you snake in the grass.
I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers.
But I thought you said you were the greatest peddler in all Gransis. Ravishing, is like the best peddler in all Gransis. Ravishing maiden of legend and song. You should be the best.
For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory.
I bet you do.
But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop.
And what would a fair maiden such as yourself want to do with weapons?
I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth.
No, not like me. I'm much more stubborn.
The smith refuses audience with all but select clients.
And let me guess, you want there's a certain figurine that the weaponsmith will only acknowledge with those who have it, and you want one.
And upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts.
No, you wouldn't. It would be Caxton and you, but you're getting the inferior one.
There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon.
Oh, really? No cost, eh?
So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me?
Well, it depends. How much are you willing to pay for it?
This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but thank you very much.
Yeah, and literally supplier's demand is literally the exact same as Caxton's. So they both want an idol, and depending on how well you did the escort duty one for Selene, for Simone, will determine if you get the gold idol or not. And for all and genuinely give the gold idol to Caxton. I repeat, gold idol to Caxton. Give this snake in the grass the bronze idol.
Ah, an idol? Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this. This is the icon bestowed upon only the most valued of customers. I expected something more impressive.
Well, you're not getting that one. The other merchant in the city is. He has a better inventory than you.
The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop.
Ah, yes. Your humble shop in a back alley far removed from the normal foot traffic of Grand Soren. And you're right next to the the forgery master.
You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory.
We'll hold you to that.
Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find not thank you very much.
Alright, 10k gold for her little quest right there, and we're gonna go give Caxton the gold idol, because he has a better inventory. A much better inventory. And like on that first playthrough, you should, if you're not giving Caxton the gold idol, you might as well just reload from checkpoint.
An idol by the Maker. Give it here.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Beautiful. The quality of craft is plain to see. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking.
Oh, thank you, Caxton. Thank you.
The masterwork come again.
There we go. 20k. An easy 30k right there. And
A fellow would be smart. Just have your pick. Any you like.
we are gonna go do, well, yeah, we're gonna go do the witch hunt one, and we're gonna go save Selene real fast. Should be a quick jaunt down to the Witchwood. And so we're gonna go do that real fast, guys. Do that. Yeah, sure, we'll put that one on. Those, and a ebony neck wrap. Ogre bone, and sure, that one, why not?
Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your come again?
Alrighty, two ranged class, a mage and a warrior. Yeah, sure. It's maybe not the most efficient class, but well, it is almost nighttime. It's charging 500 stinking gold a night. I mean, 500 gold a night. 500 gold. Absolutely outrageous. It's basically robbery. It is insane
What will it be today? Have your pick.
how much he is charging. Because Pablo at Cassardus charges 50. The encampment charges, like 300. But, oh man. But, the Grand Sorenin, man, he charges 500. That is insane. Alrighty though, let's go make sure Selene is okay and nothing unfortunate happens to her. Alright, good. We got no goblins on the road this time. Yep, it is Sage. For the most part, it is. Well, he probably won't because, he's got bigger concerns at the moment, Sage. Alrighty, we, scarf down a few mushrooms, like it's nothing. We're just gonna scarf those down real fast. We got wolves. There we go. Is all the bad doggies taken care of? Oh, not quite. Can't see. There we go. We got one more. Right there. Oh, there was two. Oh, come on, Valkyries. We don't have to exterminate the entire wolf population. Only some of them. Come on, break. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
There is no need to be so reckless, Master.
Yes, I do agree, Valkyries. There we go.
I have you now.
Thank you. All right, now that all the boulders are gone, we can regain our stamina as we walk up and hopefully by the time we get up there to that there bandit, we'll have almost half a stamina bar.
Why have you come
Yeah.
here?
Why have we come here, you ask? Well, we're not here for you. We're here. We're just trying to get to a set of woods that y'all live by. We're not here. We're trying to go to the Witchwood. We're trying to go to the Witchwood. That's why, gentlemen. Y'all are just in the way. Sage, Valkyrie, why y'all running ahead though? Come on, girls. Takes care of you.
What else would you expect? With my help? Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Headshot.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in quick succession.
Not quick enough though. All right, all right, yeah, you boys ain't got no chance. We are, just throw 10 arrows on that there bowstring, and you boys ain't got a chance.
Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves about.
There's no way.
Oh, Sage increased.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Alrighty. Alright, doggos. Of course it's weak to fire. It's covered in fur.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
You know, most creatures would be weak to fire.
Stay ready.
Is it most? Not all, but most. Alrighty. Bad doggos. Most creatures hate fire, Sage. Haha! The ultimate evasion. Double jump. Alrighty, we have made it into the Witchwood. Yep, and we will hurry to Selene's cottage and hopefully stop that that undoubtedly angry mob from trying to get to her. Here we are. Alright, y'all. See, look, there they are. They're all up there. Banging on her door. Swords, pitchforks, all of them.
Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable Hexa!
Alright, guys, calm down. She ain't that mean. No, she's not. Yes, it does. Yeah, no, it isn't. Alrighty, guys. We got a new enemy. We got a golem. You gotta aim for the...
Don't let it tread on you.
Now, while we can get at that.
Yeah, the golem, you're gonna want to aim for the discs on it, but there's one specific one you don't want to go after. It's the one that's glowing, like glowing brighter than all the other ones. Alrighty. And there's some on its feet, on its hand right there. There's one on its hand, and we could get him to if we could get him to come out of that little corner he's in, that'd be nice. And good job, Sage. She knows what to do. Ah, and there's the one you don't want to hit yet.
Now, what will we get at that disc?
There we go. If you do go after the one that's glowing brightly, you want to do that one last. Or if you can get to all the discs quickly enough, you can. But it's, advisable to go after the brightly glowing one last. Ooh, we got Dappledore. Ooh, magic metal. Yeah, try and grab all the stuff the golem dropped.
A tunnel extends where the golem stood. Let's go find Selene.
Oh, magic metal. Magic metal. Is there any more? Was that it? It's stinking hard to try to find all those magic metals, in my opinion. They look like seeker tokens, basically, just on the ground. But with, oh, my goodness, see right there. But with that, we now can access more of the witchwood. And we get another port crystal. And we're going to put this one relatively close by as well. Well, yeah, because, there was a golem in front of it, Sage. How could you? But we will go and find Selene and let her know she can go back to her little cottage. Get more herbs and crafting materials.
Come, Master. We must find Selene.
Yeah, we will, Val. We will. Just follow the path.
What's that? Would she have gone? We must have missed something.
No, we didn't, Val. She's just, it's a long path.
To Selene.
Yep, here she is. Guardian's Grave. Sage.
Treasure, perhaps?
Yeah, I'll take that. And a fairy stone. Alright, Selene girl, come on. It's safe now.
I am sorry, Arisen.
Why are you sorry, girl? You didn't do nothing wrong.
You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die as others.
Ah, yeah. No, you do not. Yeah, that's one of the perks of pawns. They're extreme longevity.
And always I found making my own decisions difficult.
Yeah, there is that little hitch there with pawns, They're very good at doing things if they're told, by an Arisen and whatnot, but making their own decisions can be, difficult.
Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay.
And was this your Gran next to you, the specter-like being?
At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
And what does you meeting me have to do with that? All right, you, Spectre Lady. What have you to say?
So, you are Arisen.
I am.
This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk.
Was it because you walked the very same path years ago as well?
For you see, I myself was once Arisen.
In a time long forgotten, another child of man blazes your path.
And this girl Selene was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form.
So she's gonna look like you one day, given time.
This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I
So you named it that. Cool. So Sage is gonna look like me one day.
I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well, Selene. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words.
I do ken your words.
Selene is more than born now. She yearns to choose the course of her life, free from the will of others.
And free from the will of others she will be.
If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
My pawn print.
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Selene. The bestowal of spirit granted you my heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
My own voice. I would be with you.
And there we are, quest complete. Alright, Selene.
And pawns share a rare bond.
Yes we do, Sage, yes we do.
What's that?
I'll take that. Please, Arisen, so that I might stay in your village, under your roof.
Alright, we're not currently staying at our house at the moment. Yeah, you can crash there.
I want dearly for a place I can feel safe. Herbs. Very.
And there we are, we have, that notice board quest for the Arshmith. And when we go back to Cassardus, we'll find Selene chilling in our house. And we are almost out of recording time, guys, so we are going to very quickly get to that little alcove outside of the Witchwood, and we're going to put down that little port crystal we have, and we're going to put it right there. And then we will probably end the episode right there, and our next episode we will I don't know. We might do a little once over around some of the rest of Grancis, see if there's any new quests we can do before we go tend to the royal orders. But with that, guys, we will put you right there. So we're starting a safe area. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date with this series and any future series we do here on the channel, then why don't y'all consider subscribing and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen.